What's up, everyone? Welcome to my blog where we discuss all things related to multifamily investing. Today I'd like to give you a short explanation of the characteristics and the requirements of a person who is interested in becoming a multifamily investor. But before we start, I would like to invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn, where I will post on a regular basis latest trends and news in multifamily industry. So let's start there. A few things you need to know to join the world of multifamily investing. It's a little different from residential real estate. Multifamily syndication is becoming a big trend lately, thanks to large appeal to people interested in passive income and social media gurus. So if you want to preserve and create wealth with less involvement and effort in multifamily investments is a great way to achieve that. In this industry, if you're qualified, you don't need to worry about logistics and the business, and you can rely heavily on a sponsor, or as long as you have a very trustworthy one and you have the required funds to cover for that investment. The most important aspect here is to be qualified. First, you need to know the difference between two types of investors. So let's start with the accredited investors. These are the investors that have an annual income of at least $200,000 for the past 2 years, or at least $300,000 combined with their spouse, or has a net worth of at least $1 million, exclusive of the equity of a primary residence. So then you have a sophisticated investors. These are the investors that do not meet the regulation of SEC to be an accredited investor, but should have the experience investing outside of the stock markets or was educated alternative to investments. A sophisticated investor can be offered a deal by the sponsor, but will have to be subject to screening by the sponsor. This means a lot of difference from an accredited investor who can afford a deal right away without the screening. Now you need to know that there are some minimal amounts of money to enter into these kinds of deals. If you're new to the multifamily, you need to be cautious on how much money you want to invest. Of course, investments varies. Depending on the operator and the deal itself, it could be typically go from $25,000 to $1 million, depending how far you want to go. My best recommendation, if you're just starting in the multifamily syndication, is to invest the minimum allowed in the deal. This should get your feet wet and create some confidence in the deal that you're getting into. This should allow you to get a learning experience as well. I've seen a lot of investors put in small amounts of money throughout different types of investments, kind of like how they do with a portfolio. They put 25, 50, 100, a million. They just spread their money out. They spread their risk out. Now, if this sounds interesting to you, and this topic sounds something that you might be interested in, would you like to become a multifamily investor? Well, visit my website at abielballesteros.com to find more information where you can contact me and join my exclusive network of investors. I'll see you guys soon.